The more you know who you are and what you want, the less you let things upset you.
The development and discipline of one's willpower is of supreme moment in relation to success in life. No man can ever estimate the power of will.
Believe. You've heard it before, and we hear it all the time, that all you simply have to do in order to be a success is believe. Belief in yourself. But yet, why are so many people not a success? Why are there people that even tell us this? They're not even a success for themselves. They haven't accomplished their goals or their dreams. What's the difference? What's the disconnect? Well, the disconnect is there must be a deep-seated belief. You must have a deep-seated belief that moves you at your core.
Maybe you're not doing what you originally envisioned, but maybe you'll find a way to do it even better if you have some faith. Maybe if you keep developing yourself and you know at least the emotion you want, the contribution you want to create, you'll find a better way. Most importantly, before you can find the way, you got to know the essence of what it is you really want. What is that purpose? That's what I'm really asking you about.
One of the secrets of a successful life is to be able to hold all of our energies upon one point, to focus all of the scattered rays of the mind upon one place or thing.
Instead of living in a society where we're so afraid to believe in anything or anyone that we believe in nothing at all, and we lose our power of positive thinking. We try to protect ourselves from things we maybe not even need to protect ourselves from.
So the truth is, we can't change the past. What's done is done. We gotta own our actions, but putting ourselves on trial, acting as our own judge, jury, and executioner is not the answer. Because a lot of the time, all that judging does is just ensure that we're gonna repeat the cycle.
Who's got you talked into doing what you're doing?
But what happens? What happens is we let other people put out our fire. We let other people put out our belief. Those that we work with, those that we interact with, sometimes family members, sometimes friends, they put out our belief. We don't believe in ourselves. They don't believe in us. But it's up to you. It's up to you to see how are you going to believe in yourself in those times. How are you going to keep that possibility alive?
The habit of mind wandering, of worrying about this and that, genius, that power which dazzles mortal eyes, is oft but perseverance in disguise. It is continuity of purpose alone that achieves results.
Well, you have to keep yourself focused on whatever your ultimate goal is. There's stumbling blocks all the way. People get laid off, you have a bad game, you get traded from a team that you don't want to be with. But if your goal and your focus remains the same, that, hey, this is going to happen, and I know I have the skills and I have the knowledge and I have the instincts to dig myself out of this hole, you will dig yourself out of the hole. You have to control the situation. Don't let the situation control you.
You have to follow your own journey. You have to find your own way. I mean, that's the beauty of it, is doing something that's never been done before. And you're going to do something that's never been done before because you're you. And there's only one of you in the world. So you have to find what your passion is, find what you truly enjoy doing, and then do what makes you happy. I mean, it sounds really simple, but that's the truth of it.
See, anybody can, whether you will or not. See, that's the question.
If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
There's seating near the front. The concert begins at 5. It'll be Mozart, Elvis, and one of your choosing. Or just a nice, if heaven exists, to know that there's laughter. That would be a great thing. Oh, yeah. Just to hear God goes, 2 Jews walk into a bar.